Peter Bringer, AV Showrooms. I'm in the Rowland Design Group suite at CES 2012.
Oh,
Good morning. Hi, Jeff.
Hello. Well, pleased to meet you.
Good.
Yes.
Why don't you show us what you have at CES today?
Okay. Yeah, Peter, we have a new, this is our premiere showing of our 725 monoblocks here. And these are our based upon our 625 stereo amp that's been very popular throughout the market in the last year.
That's right.
These amplifiers are unique in that I've used some new components that are available. For instance, in the power supply, we're using the new 4-pole capacitor from Jensen Capacitors.
Oh, how about that?
And that's a very nice. It has the qualities of a film, but the capacity of an electrolytic. And also, we're implementing it with the circuit boards with ceramic circuit boards. Which
that's good.
We have good experience with ceramic in our preamplifiers because ceramic is a very low loss circuit board, and the circuit board you must treat as a capacitor basically, and having low storage and very high dielectric qualities is very good for because all your components are actually on the circuit board.
That's right. They have no choice. They can't run away.
Yes.
No, they're there.
And that exposure, having as low a dielectric constant as possible is very good. So all of our equipment now with switch mode power supplies can operate over a range of 85 to 270 volts. So whether the power in the show goes down to 100 volts, it doesn't matter. And the output is the benefit is also that the output is regulated, so it doesn't really matter.
The price points of the products here today.
The pair of 725s is $28,000 for the pair, and they are available. They're shipping now. We just this is our premiere showing for them.
Oh, that's great.
And these are driven. I might add that these amplifiers are driven directly with our regionally new DDA converter called the Eris.
So you don't have a line stage in the system.
There is no line stage here. There is a very good volume control in the Eris. It's unique. I mean, the Eris is very unique in in its design, in that it's completely jitter-free and it rejects jitter from any source. And we get the same performance on both the USB and the SPDIF and Toslink inputs. And we can play any file from 44.1 to 192, 24-bit. And the nice thing about this is that we are driving this DAC with about 70 feet of RG79 coax.
Oh my gosh.
RG59, excuse me. Coax that runs on the side of the room and goes up the side, the wall, and it's driven by the
all the way over here.
We use
Look at that.
Currently a Bryston BDP1 jack, and we just loaded our music files on the DAC, and that way we can play any file, any bit rate, everything, all controlled by our iPad.
Well,
the iPad controls the Bryston, and the Bryston has 4 USB ports, so we can plug in thumb drives. Customers can come in, we can plug in a thumb drive and listen to their music. We also have a backup CD transport, which also runs on a long 75 ohm cable into the DAC. The DAC can switch between 2 75 ohm BNC inputs. And the other thing that we are showing here is underneath the Eris.
Yeah, there's a platform.
There's a platform, and this is a new power supply that we call it the power storage unit. It's not a power supply per se, it's a power storage unit. And I'll elaborate on that. What we are using in that, since we pretty much pioneered the battery operation back in 1992, we came out with battery-powered amplifiers with the large, car battery type size.
I remember, yeah.
However, this is using probably one of the first of its kind. We're using ultra capacitors as the storage medium. And an ultra capacitor has a lot of advantages. It has a lot of energy storage, similar to a battery. We're trying to completely disconnect from the
grid.
AC mains.
Yes, yeah.
And what that an ultra capacitor or capacitors at the bank basically inside.
Yeah.
Ultra capacitors are not measured in microfarads; they're measured in farads. A micro is 1/1,000,000th of a farad.
I understand.
Well, we actually have a total of about 250 farads.
I'll be darned.
So that's several million times
Gosh.
what. So that's actually provides the DC power for the audio circuitry in the Aris upcoming photo stage, and also in our current chorus preamplifier.
Well, Jeff, you're such an original with that. With
So what we've done
yeah.
is that the nice thing about an ultra capacitor is that it acts like a battery. Of course, being a capacitor, energy can be energy is depleted over time, but we're the problem with batteries is that they're limited in their charge current. In other words, you can only charge them at a certain rate.
That's
because
right.
They can overheat.
That's it. Mm-hmm.
Well, ultra capacitor, you can actually charge very quickly. So this operates on the principle of discharge over quite a while,
A long
pure,
period
and
of
then
time.
just recharge it very
Right.
quickly in with a constant current, constant voltage charger, so that the capacitor is the charge is restored on it in a very short time, and then it's discharged over a long time. And all this is transparent to the actual user when he's using it. So
Well, that's a brilliant application, and I have to add, I was listening, and the sound is transparent and fast and quick and natural.
especially under a show condition where there is a tremendous, you can imagine the noise level with a single floor here at the show, excuse me, that has the power, the mains are banged on and off by all these power amplifiers, preamplifiers.
That's right.
And like I said
Enormously.
before,
Yeah,
a linear
yeah.
power supply
Yeah.
only draws power from the mains only about 5% of the time, and that time is actually a very short time, and it's a very high current spike. Plus, all of our equipment is transformer coupled on both the output and the input of, say, power amplifier, and that completely eliminates any ground-borne noise and EMI RF that's radiated in say, a metropolitan area like here in Las Vegas.
Well, that's a brilliant solution. I want to congratulate you on a great product lineup for 2012, and again, congratulate you on the new products that you're bringing out.
Okay.
And I wish you the best CES 2012 and a great 2012 for your business.
Okay, well, thank you, Peter.
Yeah, thank you,
And,
Jeff.
appreciate talking with you and speaking to your viewers at this particular meeting.
Very good. Thanks,
Okay,
Jeff.
thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.